What's up YouTube, what's going on? Chris McStar here. Today I'm just going to be talking about Nen Impact, the new Hunter x Hunter fighting game that's basically Marvel versus Capcom, but just Hunter x Hunter. I'm not going to be talking about the obvious mechanics of the game. We all know, air dashes or X Factor is just basically overgear. I'm just going to be talking about the new stuff it kind of brings to make itself different from other fighting games. If you guys watch this video and think I missed anything, be sure to leave a comment down below on what I missed, and y'all guys enjoy. So Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact is going to be an 8-button fighting game. It's going to have your lights, your mediums, and your heavies, and both assist buttons obviously all self-explanatory. But the new buttons are your art button, your rush button, and your Nen Impact button. I'm going to get into rush and Nen Impact later on to the video, but let's start with arts. So your arts button is basically your special button, like Kilo is lightning or Gomes rock paper scissors move. And the special thing about this game is going to have zero motion inputs, like absolutely none. No quarter circle forwards, no half circles, no DP motions. This game is going to be simple and clean. No nothing complicated. It's going to be just a direction and your arts button. So they're trying to make this game very easy to get into for beginners, of what based on what I read on the interview. So they're really just trying to cater this game for people who just want to just hop on and do some really cool stuff without having to sit there in training mode and learn a whole bunch of combos. But I bet you're still gonna have to learn how to do combos. Hopefully this game still has a high skill ceiling, obviously, based on the gameplay. But yeah, this game will have no motion inputs at all whatsoever. To do your specials, this is direction, the art button, and to do your supers, it's Nen Impact button plus your art button in the direction, and you just do your supers, and you have 5 bars to work with, and that's just how it's gonna be. So the next button is the rush button. The rush button is going to be your auto combo button. All you gotta do is hold down the rush button and press light, medium, or heavy, and you'll get a full length auto combo based on what button you press. It's not gonna be a really short combo with Dragon Ball Fighters. It's actually gonna be a full actual length combo, and it's gonna do some damage. Hopefully it's not gonna be optimal, because I want this game to be, I want it to have a low barrier to entry. I want you to, obviously use the auto combo, because, get used to the game, make you feel cool and stuff. But I just hope this button isn't the carry button online, and whatever optimal or whatever combo they put on this button isn't going to be too crazy, if you know what I'm saying. So the next button is the name of the game, Nen Impact. And Nen Impact is basically your drive impact, an armored move that you can just kind of throw out if your opponent's pressuring you the whole time, and you can just kind of slap them around. But you can't spam this button though, because it's weak to lows. So if your opponent realizes that you're just pressing the Nen Impact button, they're just gonna throw a low and you're cooked. So this is basically your Street Fighter 6 drive impact button, your armored attacks, and you get a it's my turn now button basically. And it's basically just a really aggressive move that you can kind of throw out that fighting games are starting to implement now, like Heat and like I said, drive impact. So that's what the Nen Impact button is going to be. Hopefully it's not going to be too crazy, but I see why they're adding it. Now that I've gone over what the new mechanics are in the game and just the basic buttons, I think this game is gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be really nice to see a whole bunch of new players come in and really get a really nice baby fighting game kind of ish, because this is really what it is compared to older fighting games. This game is really baby, and simple inputs, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. We're just trying to get new players into the scene with this kind of fighting game. Hopefully this fighting game gets taken seriously and it's not dead on arrival. I really like how this game looks. It looks fun. It looks like a type of game to get around your opponent's shenanigans. I feel like you're going to be able to do quite a lot in this game. It's going to be really flexible with how it is. And hopefully they add more characters to this game, because 16 characters to me isn't going to be a lot of variety. Well, I mean, there is a lot of variety to the characters, but variety online, because I don't know how many characters Dragon Ball Fighters released with, but I feel like 16 characters isn't gonna be enough. I feel like they should add more characters so this game really just kind of pops, because people will come because of all the new characters or all the Hunter x Hunter characters that they love watching the show. So hopefully they add new characters. I don't mind the graphics in this game. They already told us that the graphics were gonna be a little wishy-washy because of the low budget. Well, they didn't specifically say the graphics was gonna be wishy-washy, but they did say this game was gonna be on a lower budget, so we have to give them the benefit of the doubt. Now they did tell us that the game is gonna be low budget. Like, hey guys, this game isn't gonna look the best. It's gonna be low budget, so that is fair. But I mean, I feel like if it's a good game, then the graphics shouldn't matter. I feel like if it's a good game should come before graphics, or come, before graphics. If it's a good game, a good fighting game that I can enjoy, then the graphics shouldn't matter, because this game still looks like a really fun game that you can play, simple to get into, just basic, forward inputs, actually just no inputs at all, like I said before. But what y'all guys think down in the comments below? I think this game is going to be a fun game, even though I haven't played it yet. It looks fun. I like the characters that they added so far. They've added some really cool characters so far. If y'all guys want me to talk about more Nen Impact, go ahead and leave a like down below. And be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. And hope y'all have a nice day, and see y'all guys later. Guns are out. Peace.